Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we're looking at episode 6 of Kiznaiver. Now, really fast guys and girls, I do apologize. I should have been up yesterday. I'm not going to make like a million excuses, but I was busy yesterday all day, so I forgot this even came out, so I do apologize for that. But anyways, let's talk about episode 6 of Kiznaiver. So, essentially, this is a Maki-filled episode. The focus is on Maki. And if you don't remember what she looks like, she's the girl with the glasses, and she's the one kind of quiet and to herself. So we find out that she was with another girl in the beginning of the series that, you know, this is of course many years ago, but they were friends, and, you know, after doing some very weird incidents, you know, you could see that they were very close to one another, if not kind of creepily close at times. Now, we go back a little bit and we see that last time when we had the, you know, the weird kind of summer camp incident, I want to call it, with, you know, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre type incident, we see that once again, we're talking with all these, and, you know, she's right away already leaving before anything's resolved. You know, Sanazaki is kind of quick to really just go, okay, see you guys later, bye. And when, you know, he actually calls in Nori-chan, of course, the main girl, Chidori, gets kind of crazed out. But we do learn that even now, their emotions are even easier to feel, because when she says that, you could feel that she was kind of in pain when she said it, because you know, he's saying her by a nickname. And it made her feel bad, so everyone else felt it. That means now they're actually even connected at a closer bond to one another. So they feel slight pain even more so emotionally than before. Now, you know, after the group meets up and everyone splits up, Maki kind of leaves. She's kind of confronted by the one, I always forget, I think her name's Ruri? I want to say it's Ruri, the little short girl with the twin tails. She's confronted by her, and we learn that Maki really doesn't want friends. She really wants to be by herself, or at least she's claiming to be. You know, that's a kind of typical defense mechanism that people have sometimes when it comes to not wanting to really kind of encroach on anyone or really talk with their feelings with one another. Now, this is really kind of irrelevant, I think, to the thing, but after we get some scenes with Sanazaki talking to the higher-ups of the Kiznaiver project, we learn that we see that she's injecting something into her. And I didn't know if I was going to put this in there, but I was wondering, what is that she's injecting? Is it like some kind of drug? Is it something that suppresses something? I was curious about that. Maybe you guys and girls know about it. You know, if you have any theories on it, put in the comments below. If you actually do know the answer, put it in the comments below. I'm very curious about it. Now, when the group all gets together again, we also learned that Maki-san actually had her friend that from the very beginning of the episode, had actually died. And, you know, we don't really know how she died yet, but we know she died. And that caused Maki a lot of pain, and it kind of made her reclusive in many ways. And ironically then, Sonozaki calls up just at perfect timing after having Maki been kind of surrounded by film people. Like, the couple minutes prior, she was actually being surrounded in a cafe by a film guy who wants to make sure that her movie comes out, or more so her friend's movie, but she, you know, because she's the only author left technically, or the one that helped with it, she's the only one that can give the right for the movie to actually go forward. So we get the thing that now the mission is to save Maki, and lo and behold, when they go to the school to save her, she is being bombarded by film crews and all this other stuff, and she just can't get away from it. And you see that she's going through a lot of emotional pain. Now, the final scene, which I think was one of the better scenes, and I think really sold it home, was our main character's final lines to Sanazaki going, "I'm disappointed in you." I thought that was really strong for our character, because our main character has been so far a very kind of quiet and almost overly timid type character because of his kind of lack of physical pain. But now that he feels emotional pain, he's understanding more and more about his friends, and more so about himself a little bit. And he doesn't like that Sonozaki is doing the way she's doing it. So, you know, it's kind of interesting to see that. This show is very good, man. I just have to say, I really love this show. I keep saying that every episode review, but honestly, Kiznaiver, to me, is amazing. I think every single episode so far has been very interesting, very thought-provoking. You know, here's some action here and there, but it doesn't need to be full-on, everyone's fighting and all that. It's just more so action in the sense that, you know, emotion drama happens and stuff like that. Some could say that it sometimes borders on super ridiculous, but I think this show is working off the concept of being super ridiculous. That's meant to be the main concept. So I really dig this show. I think it's really doing very well. I can't wait for the next episode. I hope to God I can actually review it correctly this time. I don't know, next Saturday might be one of my busier days. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see then, don't worry. Anyways, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, comment, share the video, the whole nine. And as always, folks, I'll talk to you in the next review. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.